Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome. My name is Lil Fear at OGF Gaming. Currently, it's 1100 hours, 3 minutes past locally in the Eastern Time Zone. December 1st, 2025. We finally made it to the 12th and final month of this godforsaken fucking year. And let me just say, I can't wait for 2025 to end so that we could go through it all again next year. Oh yeah. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's Elf. So, knowing that it's the 1st of December, of all of the months that we have that we stream, I have to argue and say maybe December is our most action-packed. And I mean, like, most eventful. Because we start off right where we do Banjo Kazooie, right? We do our 100% run, and this year is going to be our 3rd annual 100% run for December, even though I know I've streamed it like maybe 4 or 5 times. This might actually be the first time, though, I finally export it to YouTube, because I know that over the past, what is it? God. Since August of 2021 when I first started streaming, but when Banjo first came out in January of 2022. God, so yeah, we've streamed Banjo maybe 4 times in total. Maybe 5 on the stream. This might be the 5th time, right? But we've always done it like at the beginning of December, and then we ended off with getting the 100% run, and then we have my birthday immediately after, and then we go a week after, and then we got the fucking Pokemon DLC, and then the day after that, we've got the goddamn Game Awards, and then we got nothing after that week, but then we go, unless the week after Game Awards is Christmas, but I don't think it is, because yeah, when it comes to December, usually December is our most like eventful. It's the thing that has the most stuff going on, everything from like holidays and events that we have planned, all the way down to like actual fucking events that we'll co-stream or go ahead and present and all that stuff, you know. So we're doing it right by doing our 100% run of Banjo Kazooie again, starting today. Make sure I get everything on my end all good to go. And like I said, this might finally get exported to the YouTube. So, without further ado, oh, there you go. Just need to make sure my mouse was working. And Banjo. Just make sure, let me know if everything is sounding not so great. Turn it up just a bit on my end, but not for you guys, so it's not too loud. Oh, and because I played Brental Floss, this is gonna get real fucked up. Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Kazooie. I want to play Banjo Kazooie. God, drop my glasses. Banjo Kazooie. I can go on my griddle. God damn it. All we really need, though, is like DK64, Diddy Kong Racing, and Conker's Bad Fur Day, and then I can shut the fuck up about the N64 for all time. I'm not kidding. At that point, I really wouldn't want anything else on the N64. I'd be like, well, I got all my rareware. I got my childhood right here. Banjo Kazooie, what a fucking game. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so since it's day 1, we're gonna tackle Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove, Clanker's Cavern, and Bubble Bloop Swamp. And I keep getting this 100% faster and faster each year. But now that we have the rewind function for the N64 for Switch 2, this is going to probably be, like, way quicker than what we had, so, let's go ahead and do the cooking pot. Oh, wait, no. That's exactly why we have the rewind feature. Are you sure? Press A to confirm or B to cancel. Is that time of year?
Ding pot, by the bench, who is the nicest looking wench?
Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away.
Ah, yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd.
They make you stand out from something, all right, Grunty. Grunty's grunt. Anyway,
But there is this girl.
Now, what do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me.
oh god, no.
Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of them all.
Dingpot, you might want to reword that.
No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find, it's Tootie. She's cute and kind.
Ah, well, we'll see about that.
And no rhyming scheme for that one. Grunt. Oh, I'm sorry, Grunty. You call your soft spot your grunt. I'm just gonna stop because you guys already know that the jokes are just gonna fly off the walls with Banjo Kazooie. This is back when goddamn Nintendo did not fucking care. Hi there, Tootie. What are you gonna do today? Get kidnapped by a big fat fucking witch. When my little big lazy brother wakes up, we're gonna go on an adventure. I don't think about that happening. You're gonna get abducted.
Yeah, wake up. I want to go on an adventure, too.
Oh shit, it's Ghislaine Maxwell on a broom!
If Tootie thinks she's fat, he'll still looks at the way she'll be.
I can't believe I fucking said that!
Hey, brother.
Well, Mr. Mole, I can't see him. Fuck, I dropped the fucking keyboard again. I don't think so. Who is that?
It's me, Epstein, and I'm coming flying in.
No, but, I mean, technically, with how the fucking context goes with Gruntilda, yeah.
Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need better underwear.
Oh no, she's got her. Somebody help. Oh, thanks, Bottles, you fucking piece of shit. Hey, Banjo, wake up, now! What do you want, Kazooie?
Well, you fucking idiot. Your sister, she got kidnapped. Let's go!
That's how you start the fucking story. The fucking psychotic evil witch is like,
oh yes, I'm the most beautiful creature in all of the land.
no, there's this fucking bear who's,
What? I'm going to capture her.
you do realize that there's gonna be some consequences for doing that, Gruntilda.
I don't care. What, you think some fucking dude's gonna come in and beat my ass? 2 times in a row?
Well, yeah, we don't talk about the third time either because nobody cares about nuts and bolts. Which I should probably clear up now that we're just gonna do Banjo Kazooie. Like, last year was the first time that we played Banjo Tooie, ever. And we 100%ed it on the first ever time. Cool. Tooie, I always watched it growing up. I never played it until last year when it got added. I've always played the first one, Banjo Kazooie, right? And I always told you guys, like, if I ever got the chance to play Tooie, I'll play it all the way. I'll play it 100%, But I probably will only play it the one time, and that's it. You bet we're good, Bottle Brain. Yeah, very well, I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. Oh, sweet. Okay, so, yeah, we're not gonna do all of our fucking tutorial moves and bullshit. We're just gonna get our moves and get going. That also means we need to get all of our collectibles. Hi-oh. Uh-huh. Hey, look out for me, I'm an extra life. Yeah, you're a talking trophy. I should call you Oscar. That was dumb. That was really fucking dumb. He's a talking trophy. I'm gonna call him Oscar. Is it made out of gold? Yeah. Oh fuck. There you go. Uh-huh. And then that way. Hell fucking yeah, 3 more to go. Okay, up here, that's right. Alright, which one of you trees has my goddamn honeycomb that I need? It's one of you fuckers. And I shall climb every tree until I find my sweet and succulent prize. Oh, there it is. That's 5 out of 6, and last one's down here. And done. Hey, what's up, Brodus? How you doing? You got here just in time for our annual Banjo Kazooie 100%, you know? I already cleared it up. Last year was... Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I'm finally recovering after a month of being sick. So, I don't know if it was obvious to you guys throughout the entire month of November, especially these past couple of weeks. I was sick. I was like really fucking sick, right? And the past couple of weeks, like almost 2.5 weeks in particular, were like the absolute worst. Couldn't breathe, couldn't really do anything. Life sucked. Life sucked. I'm doing a little bit better now that it's the beginning of December. Somehow I'm doing a hell of a lot better. There's a hell of a lot of snow outside, so things are looking a hell of a lot better too. I suspect so, but didn't worry about it. Oh, no worries, Rhoda. I wouldn't be offended or anything. I welcome the camaraderie and looking out for each other, because that's kind of what we try to do as well on the oaf level, as much as we can. But, all good. I'm just a little bit still stuffed in the nose. But overall, I'm doing a hell of a lot better. Mrs. Oaf is doing a little bit better than what she was, because both of us were sick, and now Mama Oaf, Papa Oaf are sick, and, well, that's gonna be interesting. But it's the beginning of December. So, speaking of which, did I tell you started? No, you didn't, Rotus. I kind of had a feeling, you know? Because, like, I haven't heard from you in a bit, and I was like, I wonder if he started a new, you know, a new job or something. And it seems like it wasn't too far off, you know? Well, Mama Oaf is up. Oh, you started 2 weeks ago. Alright. Well, shit. Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm packing a bowl, by the way. Very nice, Rotus. Very nice. And yeah, December 1st, so that means we gotta do our Banjo Kazooie. We do it every year. We want 100% Banjo Kazooie because it's one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. Outside the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. Now we've got all the first jigsaw pieces, Goggle Boy. Great! Fill in the missing spaces of the picture, press A if you want. Don't use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. Alright, cool. Set the pictures complete and the door to Mumbo's Mountain is opened.
Ah, that was such an easy fit. Others may just test your wit.
Not if you've played this, like, most, if not all of your life.
2, 3, 4.
Even though this game came out when... When did Banjo Kazooie come out? 97? Or was it 98? Because at that point, I could tell you how old I actually was. Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie released 1998. Oh, fuck. June 29th, 1998 was the initial release date. So it was summer of 98. So Mrs. Oaf was just born a few months prior, and I would have been 2.5. Yeah, I would have been 2.5. Oh, man. Yeah, I grew up with this fucking game, man. You guys know that. Whee! Bokum. Ekum bokum indeedum. Banjo Kazooie, I also purposely don't play other than our 100% annual run, you know? Or our annual 100% run we do, you know, every December. Unless, like, I'm, like I really don't have anything planned to play for you guys at that point. Like, then I might pop on Banjo Kazooie for you guys, but that really hasn't happened in a couple of years at that point. I just, you know, I specifically save it. And I know I've said this in the past in previous runs, previous streams of BK. BK, Jesus Christ, let's say Burger King. You can't have it your way. When it comes to our previous runs, Banjo Kazooie, like, I know I've said it before, but I specifically choose to wait till December because it feels like it's a Christmas game. It's not because there's one level that is specifically built around the concept of, you know, winter and Christmas, but it's like, it's the storybook, you know, kind of style, it's the colors, it's the animation, the fluidity, it's just everything about Banjo Kazooie just kind of screams Christmas time, you know? I just don't know how to explain it other than that, you know? But yeah, if things start looking or sounding awful for the stream, maybe a little funky, whatever you want to call it, you guys just let me know. There you go. Clever bear, fight Conga's gold. You must search for 10 of us on each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair. Yeah. Uh-huh. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Alright, you got that, Goggles. There we go.
Hey, that conga's orange. Put it back.
No, I don't think I will. Yum, oranges are nice. Yep. There you go, Chimpy.
Oh, Chimpy like Conga's oranges. Chimpy help Fat Bear and Bird.
And if you guys are thinking, wait, is that supposed to be a DK and a Diddy reference? Yep. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Damn it. There you go. That's what I wanted. Zamo. Yep. There you go. Time for the buzzer to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold Z, then press the C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure. Press the bottom C instead and you could shoot them out from behind. Sounds painful. I wish I never asked. Bird Brain can carry around 100 eggs in her backpack, and you can also use the control stick to aim while you are crouching. Exciting now, huh? Okay, you've learned how to use the eggs, so here's 50 to practice with. And your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Thanks, Bottles. Boggles. Bottles. Boggles. Boggle. God damn it. Ecum, Bokum, indeed. And I don't have Beak Blast or Beak Breaker or whatever it's called. Damn it. Oh no. Fuck you, Conga. Bongo, 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 I don't wanna know, no. Oh no. Come on, you motherfucker. Conga. Jesus Christ, Conga. Each fucking time. Happy Conga, me give prize. Oh, thanks for the goddamn fucking Jiggy. Uh-huh. Alright. It's 3 out of 10 on this world. Uh-oh, shit. There you go, there you go, there you go. Ooh, there you go, 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 there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. Alright. I wasn't supposed to be up here already, but oh well. Fuck it. Hey, Bottles, can you teach me the power-up to, I mean, the move to actually make me go up that fucking ramp? Oh, man. Yeah, I was supposed to fucking learn that first. Great.
Oh, you already got that Jinjo and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the move for later on then. I guess. You schlub.
Ickabokum indeedum. Maybe you've collected enough notes now to get. Or yeah, well, we're not leaving until we get 100%. If DK Bonanza was anything to go off of this year with you guys, yeah. I mean, you guys already knew, like, when it came to Banjo, but, like, when it came to DK, yeah, I was gonna 100% that one, too. And we did! I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air and then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down in the floor. I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Well, get used to it next girl. You're going to be using it a lot. Well, Banjo, there ain't nothing else I can teach you on this world. That's all the power-ups, sir. Sweet. Nice. God damn it. Nice. You dick. Hey. There you go. Still got it. Yes! The Banjo game's in the same universe as DK Mario. So, to my knowledge, yes. To my knowledge, the Banjo Kazooie games, so Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, and if you really want to call it Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, I don't even fucking recognize that game. I'll recognize Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Tales on the Game Boy Color rather than Nuts and Bolts, but those, as well as Conker the Squirrel, may very well, yes, be in the same realm of reality, the same Earth as Donkey Kong, Mario, and Yoshi. And by that extent, possibly also Zelda. When it comes to The Legend of Zelda, there's this area on the Earth that I want to call the continent of legends and myths, aka the land of fairy tales, which would be like Zelda and maybe one or two other series if they can fit into that. But yeah, I can see Banjo being in the same thing as DK, but sadly Banjo is not owned by Nintendo. Banjo is owned by Rareware because Banjo Kazooie is a Rareware property. Banjo showed up in Diddy Kong Racing, and there's been, alludes to maybe Banjo, but I personally do believe, yes, Banjo's in the DK, Mario, Yoshi, Nintendo-verse, whatever. But it's a Rareware property, which means that technically Banjo Kazooie is owned by Microsoft since 2002. So it's kind of up in the air, It's sort of up in the air. It could go either way. It could be, it could not be. I know that, excuse me, sorry. Still recovering from being sick, and my loaf is still sick. So it could be, but probably won't. Well, I know for sure that Banjo and Conker are in the same realm of reality. There's this Blackbeard pirate guy that shows up in Banjo Tooie that at least has a profile picture here in Banjo Kazooie. And there's a lot of ties in for some of the characters that may actually know people in the Conker universe, back and forth. But then there's that grandiose crossover with Diddy Kong Racing where you had Conker, man. It's basically, I do see them technically in the same realm of reality. Even if Nintendo will never confirm that, you know? Even if Rare won't confirm that. I personally do see it, you know? There. There you go. Bum. Nice. Alright, so we got all the Jinjos. We don't have to worry about them. I'll get that Jiggy here in a moment. You need more eggs, apparently, running low on them. Yeah, I'll find them. They ain't no biggie. Eggs are pretty easy to come by. And I know a lot of people bitch about the Banjo Kazooie camera and having to fight it. Yes, there are times where you might have to fight the camera, but it's not the worst camera that was on the N64. Like Ocarina of Time. I like Ocarina, don't get me wrong. But they could have made the camera better. Like, Ocarina of Time on 3DS is by far the best way to play Ocarina of Time. Other formats of Ocarina of Time suck. So the original N64, the N64 cabinet out here, the virtual consoles, the GameCube collectors, and all versions of Ocarina of Time suck. And it's only because the inverted camera and because the fucking stick, you have to fight the stick direction that you're trying to go in, like you're wading through water, right? But on the 3DS, not only could you turn off the inverted X and Y, but you could also change your stick sensitivity, or you could just use the gyroscope on the 3DS, and it made, like, everything so much way fucking better, you know? That big-eyed cricket behind you looks a Dark Souls monster. Oh, that's not a cricket, that's a termite. That's a termite, but yeah, I can see it. Which reminds me, yeah, Rotus, every single spring we play Dark Souls. So, like, if I had to sit down and, like, actually put together what games we play annually, we play Banjo Kazooie every single winter time, you know, every single December, usually like the first few days before my birthday. And then we play Dark Souls 1 Remastered here on the Switch/Switch 2. We play that every single year in spring. That could be anywhere between St. Patrick's Day to Easter to 420, you know, stuff like that. You choose your games based on the season? Sometimes I do, yeah. Sometimes I do. So there are annual replays that we do. So Banjo Kazooie, this is the... So I've streamed Banjo Kazooie, I think this is the 4th or 5th time I've streamed it, and 100% of the game, right? However, this is the 3rd annual 100% stream we've done. So what I mean by the 3rd annual is we always save it for, like, December, because the game came out in January of 2022 for the N64 cabinet. So, because we played it originally January 2022, we also played it holiday season 2022. And then 2023 is when I started going down to the old home state with the missus, because she moved up here in 2023. So that's when I started making Banjo, like, the beginning of December, or at least before New Year's. So then we did it beginning of December, I believe, in 2023, and then we did both Banjo and then Tooie. We 100%ed both of those last year in December. So yeah, this will be the, Oh wow, is this the 3rd, or is this technically the 4th time we're doing this? Let's see. December 22, December 23, 24. Oh, so this is technically the 4th. Oh, snap! I went ahead and thought it was the 3rd. This is actually the 4th. Oh, no. Well, okay. I might have to make an edit on that way later on, but it might not actually be the 3rd anniversary 100%ing for the holidays. It might be the 4th. Ooh. That's how math works. That's right. Oh well. Well, whether it's the 3rd or the 4th, yeah, I do save Banjo for around this time each year. It's just something about the colors, the animations, the gameplay, the characters, the music, everything about Banjo Kazooie. It just feels like a holiday game, you know? And yeah, it came out in the summer of '98. Like, literally a couple months after the missus was born. And I'm like 2.5 at that point. But I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, it just kind of feels like a holiday game. It just does. Like, especially when you get Freezy's Peak, you're just sitting here like, oh yeah, this is a Christmas game, bud. Which, it sounds like the Die Hard rules, and I'm one of those people that be like, Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, you can get fucked. But it takes place, yeah, sure, okay, then that means every single Harry Potter movie is a Christmas movie, because they have Christmas, you know, happen at least for like 20 minutes in each movie, you know, but... But either way, yeah. So, we do this every single holiday, holiday season, I should say. Dark Souls 1 Remastered, like I said, that's every single spring. Whether it's Easter, St. Patrick's Day, it's, yeah.
Me Mumbo, that shaman in all game, can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One.
Now watch it, Hut Boy.
Mumbo's magic tokens hid by which. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Banjo not good enough. Tokens for Mumbo magic. Look outside, bring more.
Yeah, I know, I need to find one more, and it should be here in the hut, so shut up, Mumbo. It's gonna be behind his throne. No? Oh, well, we've got to go find another Mumbo token. Great. Skull token, whatever. And again, hopefully the audio's fine, hopefully the visuals are fine. We don't really have any screen tearing or exploding pixels, not pistols, but pixels. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that one. Oops. Thought I saw one while you were walking on the higher floor. I thought I saw a Mumbo token, but I did that second loop around and I couldn't see it. Might, you know, it might actually be around here somewhere. And I also apologize if you could hear everyone in the house hacking up a lung, because we're all basically, like, half of us are finally recovering from being sick, and the other half of us are just getting sick. So, me, I'm finally, I guess, in the recovery stage of getting sick, but man, like, November was a son of a bitch. This past November, man, like, all of 2025 can suck my dick, but this past November in particular can really suck my dick hard. Everything from the balls to the tip. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care if that's a little bit too descriptive. I don't care if you guys are like, whoa, dude, chill. Be like, well, no, this year sucked all of the dick. And all of the balls. Gargle down the pubes and get your fucked self, you know, get fucked. Like, I hated 2025 so much, and this past November sucked. Like getting sick that badly, where I can't really eat, where I can't really do anything, can barely stream. And when I was live, I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, the whole fucking time, you know. Oh, fuck. But it's not just, you know, November, but like the summer sucked because of how hot it was. The spring sucked because of the lack of fucking rain. Like, 2025, this year really fucking sucked, and some places had it worse than others, if you can catch my drift, you know? But, man, I just, And what I like is, we're on day 5 of 10 of snowfall. We have a break of snow for the past few hours, and we're like, well, about 24 hours ago, we were at 4 inches. I don't know what we're at now. I think we're a little bit more than 4 inches. I think we're at like 6 inches, maybe? Which is half a foot. I love snow, by the way. So I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. So what's 6 inches in centimeters? 6 inch to centimeter is 15.24 centimeter. There you go. That much snow. Roughly. Yeah, I'll go back to Mumbo's, but see if he's actually got anything in there. Yep, there's sadly no Mumbo token up here. I could have sworn there was one behind the chair, but there's not. Damn. I gotta check something out. Hold on. Why is that not loading up? I could. Oh, because of a typo. Sending something early like I do all the time. Oops. No, okay. Rev ADB on our server, one of our Zelda guys, sent something to the Zelda thing, and I guess he had to delete it because he just sent it too early. Oops. Yeah, I do that all the time, you know. Okay, so on the base level of Termite Hill, is there actually a goddamn Mumbo token ready to grab? Yes, there is! Yes, there fucking was this whole time. Wow. Wow, I forgot about that. Damn. Usually I'm like bread and butter with this game. Oh, here we go. Makar Island's tree was Makar. Wouldn't this essentially confirm Kelmo predates Makar? The ancient tree stump is far larger. Yup. Further proof of it being the first kingdom in AOI. Further proving us with the post-interloper pre-Minish era. Loop confirmed. Loop confirmed. Yep. What exactly is a termite? It's that bug that infests wood and eats it inside out. Yep. Essentially, Rotus. That's basically it. Yeah. Now, I'm not an entomologist. I don't really study bugs or anything. LH, Laurelian historian, my very good friend, brother himself. He's actually an entomologist. He actually has... He has studied and worked on bugs, because he worked at a museum back in the day. So when he told me that, I'm like, it's a lot of sense, dude. That's really cool. Yes, a termite is one of those, it is a bug that goes into wood, eats it from the inside out, so like, there's been shows and examples of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna lean on this door frame and then just go straight inside of it, like crashing in because, it's too fragile and it's hollow and all that, can't support the weight, so, yeah, Rotus, you got it. Termites are a son of a bitch here in the United States as well. You get a termite problem, it's one of the fucking tragedies and nightmares for any fucking person out here. Whether you're a homeowner, or you're renting, or whatever the fuck. You get termites, you're immediately like, I'm fucked. I need to call someone like yesterday. Kind of fucked, you know? And termites get taken kind of seriously, like bed bugs, lice, and shit like that, you know? Here we go. Hello! That's 100 goddamn notes. That's all the notes on Mumbo's Mountain. And as we climb Termite Hill, I doth believe we have one more goddamn fucking jiggy left. Now you guys build homes mostly out of wood, so termite infestation is like... Yeah, like... There's this dude... There's this dude who's made videos saying... like it's a comparison, because there's this one dude who says, "Welcome to Germany, where all of our homes are like, you know, at least 6 inches thick and made out of pure stone and cement, and, you know, all that stuff," right? The dude does the walkthrough from like one room to another, and the entire wall is like thick as fuck, right? You can't hear anybody else. And then the other dude, like, who does like the response, he's like, "Yeah, here in the United States, our homes are made out of paper and yeah," and then he pushes a fucking goddamn pen through a piece of drywall, right? On a home that's being built. The drywall is literally the outside layer before you put the insulation and the inside walls. That drywall is paper. He pushes his pencil through, and it comes straight through the other end. Welcome to the United States. Yeah. Yeah, my house is built out of concrete. Dude, I wish, like... if I can manage to get enough money and get some land in the future, I'm going to build my own fucking home. If I build my own home, it's probably going to be made out of brick. So it's probably going to be made out of brick, concrete as well. The only wood I would use is nothing like birch or oak or anything like that. I'd probably use something like mahogany if I could. Something like really, really, really strong, you know? In US, you guys use that wood plus drywall because it's supposed to be cheaper to build. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, because apparently... Man, I don't really want to go over this now, but as someone who's been born, raised, lived here all his life and wants the fuck out, basically, once I get the money and everything, man, I just might just fucking leave the States and move to a different country at that point. I don't know. It's so fucked here, man. It's so fucked. So yeah, basically we use cheaper materials because they're cheaper, right? And that's it. There's nothing about it being safer. There's nothing about it being structurally better. There's nothing that scientifically or mathematically proves that it's better for not just the structure of the house, but for the occupant's safety and health. There's nothing that could prevent, like, wildlife and nature from getting, like, you know how everybody else around the world at least does, like, full hardcore safety inspections? Here in the States, it's a gimmick to actually put 100% on your home inspection. Or your renter's inspection, for that matter. Most people who rent an apartment or something just kind of go in and be like, "Yep, this is good," and then sign off without, you know, walking through and then pointing out everything. But then if you walk through and point out what's wrong, the landlord just kind of paints over it and then calls it a day. Like, it's fucked. You've recently been dreaming on going to Italy? Bro. I'd go. I'd go if I had money. I'd go. Like, I've been playing a lot of Sniper Elite 4 as of late, and that game takes place during the Italian campaign in World War II. But I also realized that the way that a lot of the Italian coastal towns are built, with all the stone and all of the different kind of dimensions and sizes of the houses and all of that stuff, of basically how they're just piled onto each other, but also built onto each other and then into each other, and then all of that stuff, right? Basically on the coastal side, on like the southern part of Italy, right? I've noticed a lot of my Minecraft builds follow like a very similar kind of thing. Very, very similar. Rotus, would you by chance go to Portugal/Spain as well? I mean, like, would you do a whole Mediterranean tour? So, I mean, granted, if we talk about doing a Mediterranean kind of trip, are you talking about the entire Mediterranean, or are you talking about just Europe Mediterranean? I don't know, maybe the whole Mediterranean if you could try, because there's a lot of places you can't, because as of, you know, as of now, with it being 2025, there's certain places on the Mediterranean you might just want to steer clear of, you know? But I'd do a Mediterranean kind of thing, like take a whole summer or something, go around the entire Mediterranean Ocean. Because there's a lot of food I would try out, and it's not just Italian and Greek. It's like, there's a lot of stuff. But again, I'm an American, I can't afford to live. Oh, God. It's one of those things of, the reason I was sick for a month and I'm still recovering, I don't have health insurance, so I can't afford to go see a doctor about anything, dude. That's one of the joys here, right? That you go see a doctor for like a cough just to get it looked at, and you'll be walking out with a second mortgage to your home. Say that that you're involved in a hit and run, right? Like a car comes out of nowhere and sideswipes you, takes out your legs. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay that hospital bill for the rest of your life. So it ultimately comes down to here in the United States with a majority of the population, more than half basically. We here in the United States are mentally coded with a ultimate decision. Do I waste the last of my savings just to make sure I can live another day? Or do I test my luck and possibly die? It's a lose-lose situation here. We can't afford to live. That's how bad it is here in the States. And without getting political and getting too deep into it, there's obvious fingers being flung to obvious motherfuckers who fit that description of, well, that just sounds like corruption. Yeah. Doesn't take too long to realize, oh shit, yep. So, yeah. Rotus, I know that you're a mod on the server, by the way. Did you by chance see my my message to the mods a few days ago? I went ahead and sent you guys my phone number just in case. Like, just in case anything were to happen, or if anything were to happen in the future. Mrs. Oaf and I both gave all you guys our numbers. Just in case, you know, whether there's a power outage here, one of us gets, like, really sick and can't respond, or whatever the hell, you guys would be able to get in touch with us. Because it's now... I'm not trying to sound, you know, too worried or sound like I'm paranoid or anything. But I got friends outside of the country that say, hey, I'm coming by to visit the States, and I tell them, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And it's not me as an American being like, I don't want no immigrant. No, that's not it. It's me as a human being like, don't. As someone who lives here, don't. I'm one of those people that wants out. Don't. Like, don't. Abandon all ye hope, all ye faith to everyone who's still here. Basically, it's that bad. And with that's as much as I'm going to get into that, because if I keep going into that, I will spiral and it will get bad. So, yeah. Hey, another dingpot. To teleport. Ecum bokum indeedum. Oh no, that's Click Clock Wood. We can't do that one yet. Oops. Alright, Treasure Trove Cove. So how quick did we do Past View so far? Spiral Mountain 5 minutes 42 seconds. Not bad. 22 minutes 56 seconds. Oh god, that's a bit longer than we had last time, but that's not bad. About 20 minutes. Some change. Because if you get around the 20-minute mark, that's about the area you want to go for. I'm checking something real quick. Yeah, but oh god, Rev is like asking something about, like, so about that video Gabe released yesterday. If he's right that Makar Island in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is basically Makar from Wind Waker, and he turned into a Deku tree. If Makar Island is now the corpse of Makar, the now dead Sage of Wind, well then there you go. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of confirms, because if Calamo is older than Makar, and Calamo is Deku Tree 1 that you see in Ocarina of Time, yeah, Makar Island this whole time was Makar himself. That would make a lot of sense. And I told Gabe, I'm like, dude, I can see that. I can totally back that up, dude. He's like, dude, for real? I'm like, yeah. Hey, fuck you, Snacker. This is the one time you don't get to fucking bite my ass. You ain't going to try to eat my ass now, are you? Oh, it's Nippa.
Hey, this is Nipper's Beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help.
Help us then, crustacean brain.
Cheek burn, need feathers clipping.
Oh, yeah, just try it, shellhead. Oh, fucking hell, Kazooie. Fucking insults are gonna get us killed.
Crab people, look like crab, talk like people.
Dun 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 ding. God, I love this fucking game. And I'll tell you guys this right fucking now. I know that the GameCube cabinet here on Switch 2, we're still waiting on, what is it, Fire Emblem for the GameCube, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which is basically part 1 and part 2 of the Shadow Pokemon Crisis. Pokemon Go is like the part 3 of the Shadow Pokemon Crisis. So the Shadow Pokemon Crisis in Pokemon has been going on for the better part of 20 plus years, the whole time. I know we got those coming out, and what am I missing? Oh, Super Mario Sunshine. Who the fuck cares about that game? That game sucks. I know that we got those still coming out for the GameCube cabinet, right? Before they release Wave 2 and hopefully, like, Twilight Princess and that. However, if they actually finally release, like, Diddy Kong Racing, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Donkey Kong 64, if they release DK64 for the 64 cabinet, I don't care what game or what we're doing at that point in time. I don't care what I'm streaming. I will 100% tell you guys that we will drop everything we're doing at that point just to play goddamn DK64. Like, I will literally 100% that game on stream. And I know that it is the collectathon hell that technically ruined 3D platform collectathons, but not really. From someone who grew up with it, yeah, I guess you could say I have a bit of a bias, especially since I 100% DK Bonanza this year. But I'm not joking. DK64 gets released for the N64 cabinet for Switch and Switch 2. I'm dropping everything I'm doing, and we're streaming that. We will be streaming that very moment, and it'll be a 100% run. Because like when it comes to DK64, you really don't need to do the backtracking. You can kind of just get it all done world by world progressively, like Banjo Kazooie, and it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just not hard. You'll reach new heights with my shock jump spring. Does Kazooie do it? My legs are tired. Don't worry, the turkey does all the work. Simply stand on your shock disc and press and hold A. Alright, sweet. I'll do that soon. Oh no! Kill a clam. Oyster. Clam. Cloister. Cloister. Anyway. You get up there. There you go. Poop. Pooping out eggs. There you go. Leak patched up, no empty water for bear. Boom! There you go. Okay. Hey Furball, you're looking wise, so solve my puzzle and win a prize. Alright, sure. Where's the B? Here we go. B, A. We gotta find the N. J, O, J-O crystal. Damn it. And then the K. Where are you, motherfucker? K. And then, is there another A? Yes, there is. And then a Z. And then two O's, I, E. There you go. What the Twitch began with this thing where they try to send an ad but have no ad and then place just a purple screen written. This is a publicitary wait, what? Let me look that up because Unless it's the drops that they've been doing. Publicitary. What? Campaign. Not publicity. Instead of an ad, they show a purple screen saying it's an ad. Oh, so okay, so to my knowledge, that means the stream shortens or shrinks just by a little bit, and then there's a purple border around the screen, so you can still see and hear what I'm doing, but it's basically like a banner ad, yeah? Like, because it's doing the border. No? I got no clue, like, what? A publicitary. Publicitary. Is that even a word? Publicitary. Publicitary campaign. What? Oh, advertising campaign, right. Oh. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. No, I got you, Rotus. I got you. I'm keeping up with you. No worries, my dude. It's all good. We'll just get back into Banjo because it's either the pre-rolled ads or it's I want to feel like it's the banner ads that show up, but if it's neither one of those, I mean, you could send me a screenshot in DMs and I could take a look at it and I'd be like, oh, okay, I know what you mean, or oh, okay, I've never seen that before. It'd be one of those. Hi.
What?
Chicken butt. You asked. More like Kazooie butt. Did you see what Rev put in the survey, babe? Talking about like, hey, so going based on Gabe's video yesterday. Basically talking like, I know I just said in stream, but basically, quick way is like, if Calamo turned into Great Deku Tree 1, then would it be possible that Makar from Wind Waker, you know that giant tree stump that makes Makar Island? To quote Gabe, what if that's Makar from Wind Waker? What if that's his corpse? Because if Calamo turned into Great Deku Tree 1 of Ocarina of Time, you think it's likely that Makar turned into... I'm sitting here like, oh, fuck. That is so fucking possible at that point. Oh, man. Because then you look at Wind Waker and be like, there's no way. Well, I mean, there's the Deku Seeds that turn into those already existing trees that could either then turn into goddamn Koroks, or they're hyper-advanced Koroks at that point. Which then you think about it and be like, but what about the Deku Tree sprout from Ocarina of Time? Yeah. It could be a Sprout and then Korok. Or Korok then Sprout. Like, given given the circumstances and such of what the Korok might have to go through, like Calamo, it seems like Calamo was a Korok and then turned into a Deku Sprout. And then into the tree. And I'm sitting here like, oh, damn. There's so many people being like, actually, but Age of Imprisonment and Tears of the Kingdom still broke the Zelda canon. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Age of Imprisonment was the part 2 to Tears of the Kingdom's part 1 of, we're going to fix the timeline and the lore, and it's going to be just apparent to those who especially know, the Zelda series and all that. And then all of those uptight gatekeepers are like, but no, this happened, and this happened, and this didn't happen. Then don't listen to them. Like, seriously. Like, good friend and fellow Zelda creator on YouTube, the Dream Shrine MPDG, went ahead and said about, like, 11 days ago on YouTube, maybe 12, that's really sickening and just really stupid that, like, so many people are like, oh, Age of Imprisonment proves that there's refounding. No, not at all. And I'm with Zoey on this. Like, Age of Imprisonment doesn't prove that there was refounding, because given the time frame of where it's at and given all the clues and everything, it happens after the Interloper War. So what does that mean? It happens a very long time after Skyward Sword, but also a long time before Minish Cap. An unknown long time, I should say, but given that context of it's that long and that time frame, that also means Zelda created and then closed off a loop, putting every single timeline split within the inside of that loop, which also contains Ganondorf Dragmire. So, like, yeah. Yeah, I gotta agree with her of, like, big YouTubers, big Zelda tubers, not just, you know, Zelda creators on YouTube, but Zelda people, like, online, who are like, oh, Age of Imprisonment proves a refounding because, like, this is the second founding of a kingdom. How? How? Rauru and Sonya even said, like, in this game, just like they said in Tears of the Kingdom's Memories, which takes place during this game, they're the ones who created the kingdom. So, you know, you gotta kind of sit there and be like, oh shit, okay, so this is after Skyward, yes. And then there's some people be like, so how do humans turn into Zonai? Evolution? Especially if they're humans that stayed in the sky. And as LH and I put it in the podcast, yeah, there was quite a lot of people who didn't know that the surface was a thing, so they stayed in the sky because they thought there was nothing underneath the clouds. Zonai. Ta-da! You know? Of course, there was possibly some underground with the Sheikah and all this stuff, but that's for whenever we do another Zelda stream, which I will be happy to say that 2025, we played Hardcore Breath of the Wild, and we played Age of Imprisonment. Oh, we played Age of Calamity as well. So, we 100%ed Age of Calamity, 100%ed Age of Imprisonment, and then tried to do a hardcore run of Breath of the Wild, but died pretty early on. And that's all the Zelda content you got this year on stream. I know on YouTube I've been uploading the Zelda Timeline series from last year, and as of recently I haven't uploaded any because, like, I've been taking a hard Zelda break, like, even in my personal life. To a point that the only Zelda I've been doing lately has been for the upcoming collab releasing on the Zelda 40th anniversary in February. So, like, when it comes to actually playing Zelda in my own free time for fun, I mean, I played Wind Waker, like, on the GameCube cabinet when I got my Switch 2, but that's it. Like, I'm not really playing Zelda in 2025 because I decided to give myself a big break and play very few and far between this year, right? What about next year for the 40th anniversary? Boy, howdy! Well, knowing that we got Wind Waker on the Switch too, and knowing we're gonna get, like, Twilight Princess, are you gonna fucking do the timeline run again now on the Switch? No. I've been thinking about it. I mean, like, I should have saved that timeline run for next year, but oh well. Check this upper part, make sure there's nothing up here, and get some air. Nice. Teach me how to fly. It's your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly. At last, it better be easy, boggy eyes. Simple enough, even for you, bird brain. Just stand on a flying disc and press A. Here's 25 red feathers to help you into the air. And see you later. Your energy's a little low, so I'll refill it for you. Thanks. And nice going, you've learned all the Cove's new moves. Alright, thanks, Bog. Goals! Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. There you go. And done. Me treasure is back. Yep, there you go, Captain Blubber. Dum bum. Go. There you go, that one's done. Oh, I thought I saw a Mumbo token. Oops. Just making sure that I get everything right. Gotta go over here to Snacker's area, though. Just to make sure. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, invisible wall. Duh. That's where the stop and swap eggs are, but you can't do stop and swap. Snacker, you can get away. I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't wanna play. There. God, I love this fucking game. God damn, I love Banjo Kazooie so fucking much. To fly higher, you'll need some red feathers. Press A to use one, but remember that Beaky can only carry 50 of them in total. Yeah. Ekum bokum indeed 'em. Shit. Your chest bit me. Chesty McFucktits? God damn it, I can't believe I remember that fucking name. Chesty McFucktits. No, I think it was Busty McChestit, something like, oh god. It was basically this fucking Fallout New Vegas mod where this dude is based on, oh god, I'm gonna get his name wrong. Because I'm not in the military, so I'm gonna get the name wrong, but I think it's Chesty Puller is the guy's name. And they fucking made his character reference in, I believe it was a fucking New Vegas goddamn mod, Busty McChesttits. And I'm like, why? Oh, because he's a drill instructor that'll drill you all night long. I'm just like, no thanks. No fucking thanks. It's all good from there. I'm good. No thanks. You need to get the fuck away from me, Snacker. Like, you become a big fucking problem here and in Rusty Bucket Bay. I'm surprised he hasn't fucking taken a bite out of me yet. Son of a fuck nut. Oh. No? Damn it! You son of a fucking taint-licking bitch whore hog. What? A whore hog. What's a whore hog? The fuck is a whore hog? Like a hedgehog, but I mean, it gets around a lot. Oh, fuck you! Crab. There. Like, Banjo Kazooie, though, is a perfect example when it comes to 3D collectathons like this and, you know, DK64, ukulele, and stuff like that. Just section it off. Like, even if you don't have access to a map, you can easily mentally remember a map. And that's what pissed me off growing up, because people call me a cheater because they're like, how do you remember a map? I'm like, it's called mental navigation, ghost navigation, like just remembering your location and where you're going. No, that's cheating. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Everybody else does it in life, but sure. And like, so like with Banjo, you start on the dock, and then you go in, and you clean up that front dock area, and then you go against Nipper, the giant fucking hermit crab. Once you're done with those two, go ahead and slowly clean up the outside, do the inner part, and then do that high rise, and then you've done the entire, like, bottom half of the map. And then just go in a counterclockwise. You could go in a clockwise, but I find it to be easier if you go in a counterclockwise direction to try to get everything. Anyone with the brain does it. Well, yeah, exactly, basically, yeah. It's just like, it's not hard to remember what a map can look like, even if you don't have access to a mini-map or to a map itself. Like, it's not hard to remember. Granted, there are some games like Donkey Kong 64 with Creepy Castle, and I won't lie, like, even if you look up the map, it can be confusing at times. I will give that one credit for being at least a bit confusing, even though it's just a couple of layers on top of each other. But if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, you can easily be turned around. So, like, last year with Banjo Kazooie with me, oh god damn it, there was a Mumbo token. Last year with Banjo Kazooie for me, since that was my first time playing the game, and we 100%ed it, the dinosaur world, for instance, I eventually gave up, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to look up where the rest of this shit I'm missing is. And that's why Dinosaur World, as fun as they wanted to make dinosaurs with Banjo Kazooie be, I'm one of those people that likes this. I like Banjo Kazooie 1 better than Banjo Tooie. I don't know if it's because of the gunplay or all of the backtracking or all of the shortcuts you have to unlock, or what it is. I like this a hell of a lot better than Tooie. Tooie's not bad, don't get me wrong, it's not like nuts and bolts. But like, if I was given like an option to play one of them for the rest of my life, and I can't pick the other one ever again, I'm gonna be like, well, sign me the fuck up for playing Banjo Kazooie for the rest of my life, because if I don't get to play Tooie, that's fine. That's fine. And I know that might be blasphemous to some people, but I'm like, if sequels sometimes are better than the originals, but not always. Sometimes sequels are a mistake, like with Star Wars. But the prequels were okay. I will die on that hill. 1, 2, and 3 makes more sense and fits with the overall canon better than 6, 7. Better than 7, 8, and 9, sorry. Because there's even more shows, and more lore, and more stuff to show in between, like, 3 and 4. What is there between 6 and 7? Well, what we wanted to show you, Disney went ahead and said it's not canon, and we're never going to show you. And then we're going to fire all the good people, and now Star Wars... Disney is rebooting the original trilogy. So if you guys don't know about that, Disney is rebooting the original trilogy, so then they can have the sequel series. Meanwhile, George Lucas is fighting his damnedest as Sam Witwer, not Whitmire, but Witwer, the guy who voiced Starkiller and Maul in so much shit, like, he got fired from Disney. So a lot of the old Star Wars guys are getting together with Lucas, being like, we're going to buy back the original trilogy. We're going to buy back all of these shows, like the animated ones. So Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch, we're going to buy those back. What about Tales of the Jedi? Disney can keep that. They ruined fucking Count Dooku with that. They can keep the Acolyte, they can keep a couple other things, but when it comes to like Mando and like Boba Fett, yeah, Lucas is going to bring that back. Lucas is going to get Ahsoka, but Acolyte's going to go to Disney. Disney wants to reboot Star Wars, fine, they can do that. Lucas is going to get the prequels, we're going to get the original trilogy, we're going to get all of these shows that connect the prequels and original trilogy, and the only thing that equals a sequel is Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. Meaning we might actually get the original sequels with Mara Jade and like the original Ben's, like all of that, right? You might say I'm unfair, but from my Star Wars died when Disney bought it. Yeah. There's some of the stuff early on that was still when Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers was the primary people working with LucasArts before Disney got all of their grabby hands. So like when it came to like Clone Wars, that came out in 2008 before the buyout. That was on Cartoon Network. I watched the Clone Wars movie when it came out to theaters, and I loved it. Because I got to find out, like, this is what's going on between, Episode 2 and Episode 3 for the movies, right? Because there was also that Clone Wars animated show by Gennady Tartakovsky, who made, like, Dexter's Lab and Primal. That's canon, too. So those animated are canon. Bad Batch and so on. Now, granted, yes, some of these shows were made after Disney bought them out, but they were only made by the same people who were on the team before the Disney buyout. Ultimately, this goes into bureaucracy, but the reason why I don't like Disney is because they ruined Marvel and Star Wars for me. They really did. They really fucking did. And Star Wars is finally fighting it, being like, George Lucas doesn't work for Disney, so he owns the original properties for Star Wars. And that means a lot of the Legends stuff, like Force Unleashed 1 and 2 and KOTOR, and Old Republic stories and all of that stuff, gets recanonized. So we get that stuff, we get the prequels, we'll probably get these shows. We'll probably get, like, Rebels, we'll probably get Bad Batch, we'll probably get, like, Clone Wars, we'll probably get Boba Fett and Mandalorian. And when it comes to all of those other, like when it comes to movie 7, 8, and 9, when it comes to Acolyte, when it comes to all of those other shows, that's Disney, and that will not be canon. Ahsoka will be canon, though. And that'll be Lucas. So then we'll get all the good Lucas writers, and that means we'll get the actual successful sequels, which means Mara Jade and all of that other stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, man, it was about time this happened, too. I knew it was going to happen. And then it's eventually going to turn into this fight of what's real Star Wars and what's fake Star Wars. Because then you'll have original Lucas Star Wars that has everything canonized as it should have been. And you're going to have Disney, who's going to keep releasing shows that will never, ever, sorry about that, see a second season. And I think that's another thing that Disney keeps forgetting. You can't just mark something as season 1 and then never come out with a second season. I'm looking at you, X-Men 97. That's really pissing me off that we still haven't heard anything about 97 getting a second season. It's like, they finally got the rights to X-Men, to Fantastic Four, all of this shit, right? After so long. Don't do anything with it. And then, ye be wary the soul that fucking tries to do a story, like, with a property that Disney owns. You'll be sued for everything you have. Because it's the House of Mouse, and everybody has fun when you're poor. I hate Disney. I really do. So that's why when people are like, would you ever go to Florida? I'd be like, no. But, I mean, Universal's a thing, so maybe. Why would you want to go to Universal? Harry Potter and Nintendo. That's it. That's it. Harry Potter and Nintendo. That's the only reason I'd go to Florida. Excuse me. Which to any Floridians, I'm sorry to rag on your state, but like, guys, I mean, I was a freshman in high school there on spring break, and I always heard about myths of, coked up and methed up alligators. When I found out it was true, I didn't want to live on the planet anymore. Them motherfuckers can run. Them alligators can fucking run. But to go back to what you're saying, Rotus, no, you're not unfair with that thinking, because even though I'm a little tiny bit more lenient with it, I'm on a very similar mindset and notion, dude. A lot of us diehard fans like you and me, yeah. Da-da-da. Okay, so that literally leaves... Okay. We just need the rest of the notes. This might be the quickest I've done Treasure Trove Cove, then. There's no fucking way, because there's the Gruntilda switch up here, too, but yeah, no, that might actually be it. Damn. Oh, 5 more? Fuck yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Kaboom! Eekum bokum indeedum. Son of a bitch. There you go, and on top of the lighthouse for the final one. Holy shit, that worked! Fuck yes! How quick was that? That was actually really quick for Treasure Trove Cove for once. 28 minutes 52 seconds. Okay, under 30 minutes. I'm fucking surprised. Damn. That's actually quick. Oh, I'm getting gassy. Oh. Bad river. Bad old bad. Yeah. When you get older and gas builds up in your chest and you can't burp it out and it just kind of sits there, you gotta wait for the burning to stop. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. I know that it's part acid reflux, but my god, that shit sucks. Breathe, damn it! Nice. Alright. We're actually making, like, more than perfect timing on this. Holy fuck. Excuse me. Oh, Clanker's Cavern. Ah, ha 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 ha. Come on. Whee! There. Yeah! Alright, time to get to Gruntilda's garbage disposal and sewer pit. Basically, like, a trash compactor inside of a fucking septic tank. Clanker, the shark. What a miserable existence. I fucking... Oh! Eekum bokum indeedum. I don't know how I fucking saved that. I don't fucking know how. How the fuck did I do that? The shit? Okay, well... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that again, to be honest. And it's actually pretty cool that this year, for this anniversary, we're doing it on the Switch too. Because now we have the fucking rewind function on the N64. Instead of just trying to... Yeah! Instead of doing save states, now we can do shit like that. Holy fuck! Nice, 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 nice. Do poop water. I mean, it is though. It is poop water. Smash a crab. Smash a crab. Yes, this is Lieutenant P.F. Smash a Crab. P.F. Smash a Crab. Yes, I'm the son of Admiral A.C. Smash a Crab. Oh god. Okay, well, I can't animate, and we don't really have an animator on the channel, so if anybody wants to animate some of my bullshit, go ahead. Yes, part of the Smash a Crab fortune. Yes, where we smash crabs for our fortunes. We smash crabs for your fortune. Yes, smash crabs indeed. That's what I said. We smash crabs into any tiny bits. You know that crab cake you're eating? Yes. It's made out of our crab bits. You're eating my crabs. Oh, Mr. Smash a Crab, I love eating your... Nope. 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 No. Press stop. Because I realized a bit too late there. Wait, hold on. That sounds like you're talking about... Yeah, don't. That does sound like that. Ugh. Ugh. Just a simple, just... Ugh. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. Where is this fucking Bubblefuck? There's Bubblefuck. I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. Alright. I need the bubble, sir. Okay, come on. There you go. Grab the bubble. Fucking. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! There you go. Yeah, this is actually gonna be the first time I play this fucking game with the rewind function. Oh god. Because it's gonna save me on so much. There. But I've played Banjo Kazooie so fucking much in my life that I don't really think we're gonna be using it all that much, but I know that we will be using it quite a bit. Unless the rewind function was also added on to Switch 1. Can't fucking remember. Damn. Nice. Clanker has new, fresh reward for you. You want it. Alright, well, I've got to get up there and... running out of air, my good sir. I'm going to get fucked if I stayed out here. Inside of this poopy water. So that's what it is. It's yesterday's lunch. Is that corn? No. No, You just kind of can't say anything, so all you can muster out is just a single, Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Oh, come on. Banjo. 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 Don't fuck me, Banjo. I don't need to get a... Let's not, because I can already hear it. Let's just not. Oh, God. Don't die. Don't die. Do not die. Do not die. Fuck. Please. Oh. 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 Use them birdie bird wings to fucking propel me more into the water. Oh. 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 I call this one the bird stroke. God, you know, that... I'm even disappointed that I said that. The bird stroke. God damn it, because Kazooie's doing the breaststroke. God damn it. That was subconsciously done, too. A lot of this shit is just me fucking saying that and being like, what did I just say? You know? It's still bullshit like that. A lot of you guys have come to realize, yeah, that's pretty much normal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go up for air before we do that. So yeah, when it comes to like the 3D platformers, Banjo Kazooie, DK64, stuff like that, the one tip I have to make it easier and just to mentally remember where everything's at, don't go insane and all that, just simple. If it's layered, if it has like a theme from like layers going from top to bottom or bottom to top, start with your lowest layer and work your way up. If it's something that has like different areas, kind of like Treasure Trove Cove did, where it's like a main central circle and it has small little circles around it, pick the one that you start in, make sure that's done, and then either pick either the immediate left or the immediate right, and then follow that pattern around the inner circle. Once all of those, you know, little bubbles around the center point is done, then tackle the center point, and then you'll be done, you know? That's how you play a collectathon. It's not very hard. Shit, I grew up on collectathons, and what would be the first goddamn open world game that I played? Like I'm one of those people that played Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and like, yeah, they're linear games, but you can technically play them open world, I guess, like, with there being no order or fashion like Breath of the Wild. But, like, I guess the true first open world game, I guess, that I played was... Like, I always saw people playing open world games, but I think... It was either GTA 4? Yeah, I played GTA 4 before I played Skyrim, so it would have to be GTA 4 would be my first, like, actual open world game. Because I didn't play Vice City or anything like that growing up. Didn't play San Andreas. I'm trying to think, well, what about Animal Crossing? No, not really. Either way. That's why I'm like, when it comes to collectathons, platformers like that, I'm just like, oh yeah, sign me the fuck there up, bud. Have a good old time like it's the old days. Did you ever play Crash? No, I hated Crash. I couldn't fucking stand Crash Bandicoot. I really could not. Like, I'd go to friends' places and fucking play Crash Bandicoot with them or watch them play just to hang out, you know? I guess that's the main reason. Because it'd be summer and I really wouldn't want to watch the same fucking movie on Cartoon Network for the 37th time. Because, like, when it came to summer, there was really nothing to watch unless you got to certain fucking events or holidays in the summer or certain points in the summer. And then there might be stuff to watch on TV. But there really wasn't when it came to summer. There really wasn't a lot to watch. And so you'd go, like, outside. Yes, we would go outside when we were fucking bored. This was back in the day when, like, we didn't have a lot of video games and the internet wasn't included with video games. And even when internet was on video games, eventually, we still went the fuck outside. Come on. There's that one. So what I'm getting at is, like, I got a friend's place, they'd be, like, playing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I will never play a Spyro game or a Crash game here on stream. I might play it in my own leisure time, but that'd be a very rare situation. It's like Activision's already really sketchy and already really fucking touches a bad nerve. No, I don't think I'd ever really get invested with Spyro or Crash. No thanks. It's just when it came to Rare, when it came to Nintendo, hell, when it came to Team 17 eventually, with Yooka-Laylee and who was it that made a goddamn Hat in Time? I can't remember. Well, whoever made Hat in Time also did, like, the correct formula the whole time. It's like, something about those games in that style of collectathon is the correct formula. But then you get, like, Nuts and Bolts, you get, like, Crash Bandicoot, which Crash Bandicoot isn't even really, like, I guess, yeah, it's a 2D it's a 3D platforming, sorry. It's a 3D platformer collectathon, but it's not really. It's more linear than anything, so yeah, you could say it's more similar to Mario, but, like, but why even bother? It's like, when it comes to collectathon formula, there was something that Rare did with Banjo, and then followed up with, I think Conquer came out before DK, or was DK after Banjo? God, I always get those fucking releases mixed up. Either way, something that happened with Banjo, Conquer, DK is the right method of doing it. And then you get, like, Yooka-Laylee, then you get Hat in Time, which do the same kind of formula. The same method, right? Those are good 3D platforming collectathons. Banjo Tooie. Oh, man. So, Banjo Tooie, man. Banjo Tooie is a game, yeah. Banjo Tooie is the sequel to this game, Banjo Kazooie. It's a good game. It's a good game. I won't say it's bad by any means. But Tooie is not really my cup of tea. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Like, there might be another time in the future where we play Tooie and then we 100% it, but it's not really gonna be like a staple like we do with Banjo Kazooie. Meow X Del White. Banjo Tooie, why did they even backtrack in a single world? Yeah. Meow X Del White. Wait a second. You've been here before, haven't you? Okay, so why am I blanking out? Why am I blanking out? Because I am blanking out. You've been here before and I'm not remembering. Oh my god. Well, welcome back, my dude. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Anyway, yeah, we're doing our usual 100% run of Banjo Kazooie. We usually do it, you know, the beginning of December. Oh yeah, you joined last year when we were doing the Tui run. Oh my god. So yeah, do you remember that last year? That was my first time doing Tui, and we 100%ed it. I still have flashbacks to the dinosaur world. That dinosaur world was just... Oh god. Yeah, and the amount of backtracking in that, in Banjo-Tooie is insane. Like, that's what I'm talking about, the formula that works with, like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, that works with DK64, that works with, like, Yooka-Laylee, Hat in Time. Those games work. I didn't have Sly Cooper growing up, but friends and a older half-brother did, so I'd always watch Sly Cooper, and Sly Cooper seems like it follows the same formula. Like, the same Banjo-Kazooie, the same DK64, the same Conker's Bad Fur Day, Yooka-Laylee, Hat in Time formula, right? And that's what I get behind. Now, Banjo-Tooie is not a bad game, but Banjo-Tooie is not really up there when it comes with the 3D platforming collectathons. Now, granted, Banjo-Tooie is open world. And sure, cool, that gives it a couple more points up than Banjo-Kazooie, but just because you make your game bigger doesn't always mean that it's going to be better, you know? It's one of those things that I just kind of sit there and I'm like, Tooie, to be honest, I hop into so many Banjo streams by random, I've lost count, but I love this game so much. Yeah, dude, same here. We're playing it on the Switch 2, compared to the past few years that we played it on the Switch 1, which I thought this was the 3rd anniversary of doing it, but no, this seems to be the 4th anniversary of doing it for the holidays, unless I skipped a holiday where I'm forgetting, but yeah. Welcome back, though. I did check to make sure I wasn't going crazy, and yeah, you've been here before, so welcome back. So, yeah, we're doing our annual 100% run of Banjo-Kazooie that we do each year. We already got Mumbo's Mountain and Treasure Trove Cove done pretty quickly. I think I've beaten some personal bests with Treasure Trove Cove at that point. Mumbo's Mountain, kind of slow by a few minutes, but it got within the... You know,
here is your bucket in which to shit.
Under 25 minutes. And what is up, Mrs. Oaf in the chat? Here we go. But yeah, when it comes to Banjo-Tooie, it's okay, but it's not my cup of tea. When it comes to Banjo-Kazooie, this one, oh yeah, I'll 100% it all the time. DK64. So like to keep going with this, we go to DK Bonanza. We played that this year. We 100%ed that. If anybody's thinking about getting DK Bonanza, I would 100% highly suggest getting that game. Yes. You did your Banjo-Kazooie run the day before Thanksgiving. It was your only run this year. I was surprised how long it took for you. Oh, no worries. Yeah, because I was just checking before stream what the grand total for the past few were that we have documented, right? Before I had to make a new save file. So I played this in January 2022 when it got released for the Switch. That was the initial run. I think that got deleted a while back. I think we played it for the holidays for 2022. I could be wrong. I know that we did for 2023 and then last year. And then, you know, right now this time. So this may be the 4th annual holiday Banjo-Kazooie, you know, whatever the hell, 100% run. The past 3 runs, though, one of them was about, was it 11 hours, 56 minutes, the other one was 11 hours, 20 minutes, and then the third one was 10 hours, 1 minute. I turned to the missus, I'm like, you know, now with the Switch 2 and the rewind function on the N64, how much you want to bet this run's gonna be way fucking quicker? Okay, let's go this way. No. Shit. Come on. But yeah, no. Kazooie, DK64, DK Bonanza as well. Ukulele had fun. They do the formula correct. Crash Bandicoot sucks. Spyro sucks. I'm sorry to say, but Spyro does suck. Spyro sucks. Major Dragon Dookie. Your 100% run last took it 4.5 hours. Damn. That's pretty damn quick. Damn, nice. I'll get in there in just a moment for that goddamn Jinjo. There you are. I could have used that rewind function. See, I told you guys, I've played this so many times over my life that I don't, like, I know that I got the rewind function, but I might only use it very rarely. I get it, rarely. Rare. So, something like that. Yeah, I'll definitely use the rewind. Oh, Rusty Bucket Bay is gonna be... Oh, Rusty Bucket Bay is gonna be my bitch now. I mean, Rusty Bucket Bay is already my bitch, but, like, this is gonna just make it unfair. Nice. And here. 1, 2. Fuck. Rewind time. Ah, that's hot. Ah, that's hot. Rewind time. God damn it. Alright, so we've done that. Done that. Okay, so we need to do those grates over there. I've already gone up there. And I'm pretty sure we already got that done. So, that way. And then we go inside a clanker. You'll get it just fine. If you use rewind, engine room is no problem. I only had one unwanted death when I'm running Gobies. Didn't... Yeah, I think it was last year for the 100% run. I think you were here for that, my dude. Gobies Valley, I think I saved at, like, the most inopportune point. And I had to face, like, well, do we do Gobies Valley all from scratch, or do we just start from this one point again? And I think we did the dumb thing. We started all from scratch again. Oh, man. Yeah, but Rusty Bucket Bay's engine room these past few years haven't been as bad, and I haven't really needed to use... Like I'll drop the hardcore, like, save and be like, okay, well, this is it, nice, just in case. And then, you know, surprisingly I won't have to use it, but we'll see about this run, because not every run's gonna be the same. Alright, so we already shot out your teeth. Ecum bokum indeedum. And every wine is an option. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. This run, this year, is the first time I'm able to use, like, rewind on this. Because it's Switch too, right? Beforehand, it was always just make a save point, load a save point, make a save point, load a save point. And now I have that extra oomph. I'm like, oh snap. But the but the GameCube cabinet doesn't have the rewind yet, so that's funny. But then again, I did grow up with an N64 and a GameCube as a kid, so that shit didn't even have rewind back then. So same thing with the Wii. And then I'm in high school and the Wii U comes out and everybody's confused as fuck. And I'm out of high school. And then the fucking Switch comes out. And now the Switch 2. Yes. There. Fucking crabs. Oh no, babe, I've got crabs. And they hurt. God damn it. But then again, it's Rareware. It was a whole bunch of raunchy British boys that just making a fucking game. And I made another game. And I made another game. And another game. I think I used a save state once in Furnace Fun because I forgot where it stands. It's going to skip half the board. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I keep forgetting about the shortcut space. Like, I know that there's the shortcut space on the board, but I keep forgetting where it is, so I don't even do that. I kind of just go like, well, let's see what route would suck the less, you know? Box. No! No, 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 no! Okay. That's why we use the rewind now. Holy fuck, thank you. Yes! God damn. Only because I don't have a save state made, like, that would have actually been fucked, and we'd have to do that all over again. Like the old days. Before save states. I remember the dark days, Mr. Squidward. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God, but these are big chunks of sections that they're taking out for that. There you go. And then 1, 2. There you go. See, I stood in 2 wrong corners before I got the right one. Oh, shit? For real? I'm sorry about that, my dude. It sounded like it was a pain. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. This fucking Jeremy Clarkson's now going through my head of, yes, more power! Fucking bullshit like that. God damn you. Big old meat tentacle. Meaticle. Meaticle. Ugh. Ugh. Didn't hit a follow last year, but you've been at the end of the game. Didn't hit a follow last year, but you might have been at the end of the game. It's been a year too long. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was checking everything because I know, like, if you were new here, I would have said, like, you know, first message or first time chat or whatever. I was confused. I'm like, man, you've been here before. I don't remember. I'm sorry about that, you know. So I had to check, and I'm like, oh yeah, so it's been a year or so, you know. But yeah, no, you may have come at like the end of Banjo Kazooie and then got here during Banjo Tooie. But yeah, now you're here on relatively early. Yeah. Excuse you. No, that's all right. I'm just kind of.
I was gonna pick it up.
No, so that's the funny thing. Whatever I can hear gets amplified and is likely gonna get picked up. So I could probably pick up sounds that come from the living room.
I haven't heard Mom's cough be picked up yet, so.
That's weird because I could hear it. It's like, you know how people go underwater with those deep sea ears? It's kind of like that when I have the inner earbud. Both, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just gets amplified at that point. Like, I'm basically like, I'm like a cyborg.
an android. Okay, Bottles, where are you? Well, Bottles was not in here because Bottles is in the... I hate my life. I really hate my life. Oh, I hate my life. Yeah, fucking hate my life. Bottles was down this way. That's right. Fuck. Half AI. Half AI. Half AI. Half AI. Half AI. Half AI. Huh? That... Huh? What's that? Fucking hell. Turning into Eustace Bag from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Up-tiering. Oh, okay. Yeah, so... No, it's basically like, I've got earbuds plugged into the 3.5mm jack behind the microphone that I'm using right here on the desk. That one. That was super loud for me, so it's essentially like a stethoscope a doctor has. That's what my microphone is. My microphone is not only picking up my voice, but my ears are connected to the microphone, essentially. So it's like a deep sea microphone or a deep sea sonar thing you see with people doing like deep sea fish and exploration. And you could hear almost everything, right? I know that the missus tried it on one time. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, freak you out that you could hear so much? She's like, yeah, it's fucked. You were like, I don't like it. And I'm like, yeah, it's what I deal with every day. However, my stepdad, Papa O-Fake Da, he has no hearing drum. He's got no inner ear. So he's, like, actually deaf. And he has those, cochlear, like, implants. They're Bluetooth and all that, so that's why he sometimes says, like, he's an android, all that. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, and if I'm planning correctly, we'll get all of this done, like, literally day before my birthday. Oh, can't go that way. God damn it, that's right. If we do manage to get all this done, like I plan that we'll do Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove, Clanker's Cavern, and then Bubble Gloop Swamp will 100% all 4 of those today. Within the 4-hour stream mark that I usually go for, or less. It might be a little bit more, because of how casual I am and all that. Come on. There you go. Fuck. But, you know, we'll get this, those 4 done today. We'll get Gobi, Freeze Easy, Rusty Bucket, and Mad Monster tomorrow. Click Clock Wood and the rest of Gruntilda's Lair on Thursday, since I'm going to try to keep my whole thing of Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesdays off. And if we get all of this done by Thursday, then by my birthday on Friday, we'll have something. I don't know what it'll be. I tried getting in touch with LH, seeing if he wanted to do okay, nice. I tried asking LH if he wanted to do, the Dacre Scrub podcast, or Dacre Scrub Playground, on my birthday or not? Yeah, I didn't hear anything back, so. Because I do want to try to at least get one live episode of the podcast going for you guys. Okay, so check totals. Wow. I mean, I'm just missing an empty hunt. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. I'm not done. I'm not done with Treasure Trove Cove. I didn't get a single empty honeycomb. Fuck. God. Okay, well, I've got one more I've got to find here in Clanker's Cavern, and then 2 in Treasure Trove Cove I gotta go find. Fuck. Fuck. Well, that's not good. So we already got the one that was inside of that metal box / grating. There should be another one here inside of Clanker. Is it down here? Because I think it might be in one of the gills. Maybe not. Because the other gill has the Jinjo. So what's this other honeycomb? Let's see. God damn it. Big old fucking fish. Okay, so we already got the one that was in there. Because you guys got to remember, I play this game based on memory alone. Each year, I just play this by memory. It's inside Clanker. Okay. It's not inside Clanker. It's not inside Clanker. Okay. I thought it was inside Clanker this whole time. I'm getting it mixed up with that fucking Jinjo then. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Pipe surface. Pipe on the surface. Let me check the mutant crabs, because there's a few pipes in there. It could have actually been in here, and I forgot about it. Because I know that when it's that one pipe with the vents, I already got that one. Like, that's the easy one. Oh god. Okay, so it's not in here. It's not in the crab. It's not in the mutant crab room. That's right. Fuck me, god. This is literally a fucking litmus test right here. Playing Banjo Kazooie every single year and trying to 100% it based on memory alone. Pipe surface. Okay, so pipe surface. Pipe. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Meow. Thank you. I remember it now. Fuck. It's so fucking easy. Right there. Yay! God, I honestly feel really dumb for forgetting about that one. So now we need to go to Treasure Trove Cove because I forgot to get those. Fuck. But now that means we have both of them here. 34 minutes. Okay, so that's not bad. But that actually means like Clanker's Cavern's actually done now. So 34 minutes 20 seconds. Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be closer to the usual 35 to 40 minutes. I'm just gonna take a guess right there. So now I need to remember where the honeycombs were. God, yeah, fuck. Okay, so one of the honeycombs I know is basically within danger of being, like, chomped the hell up by Snacker. I know that. I was trying to find that one. I couldn't remember if it was on the water's edge or if it was underwater next to, like, bricked area, but we'll go ahead and check just to be safe. Snacker's territory, ocean floor corner, and crate alone. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what I kind of remembered, and then I fucking, like... Well, without having to rewind or check the VOD's earlier points, like... You could see that I was remembering to try to get the honeycombs, but ultimately forgot. Oh. Cause yeah, that's when Rotus got in here. Okay. Alright. It's alright, dear. Hey, a Mumbo token. How could I forget about that one? Okay. So... Yep, there's that one. Because I was looking down that way earlier and I didn't see it, but I knew it was here. So there's that one. And then crate alone. Well, we did get that one extra Banjo trophy on that one standalone crate earlier. Crate alone. Oh, no! Oh, Snacker. You know, you're being a big poop. Get the fuck out of here. Snacker's always been a bitch. Wait a fucking moment. Trying to check down there. Nope, okay. It's not gonna be that way. That's right, yeah. It's gonna be on the outer part of the map. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are ye? Oh, this ain't good at all. Where's the fucking box? Nope. Nope, I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking that shit at all. No, fuck you. I will fucking rewind all that way. I will be cheap. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Oh, it's... You know what? If it's out that way, it's just outside the draw distance. But I don't think it's that way. It's literally, like, on the other side. Uh-oh. Snacker, get out of here, dude. Get out of here, fish face. Barnacle breath. Chum fucker. I don't fucking know. Chum fucker. Jesus Christ. Light for sight. Yeah. Because even though I said, you know, the camp. Fuck me. No! Stop it! Stop biting me! Almost like Bezos. That goddamn cat bites everybody. That's how she shows affection. Bullshit. The motherfucker's twisted. No, punch ya. Anyway. It's thank you though, Meow, for the help, because holy hell. If we went based alone on me trying to remember, be like, okay, well I remember one being somewhere around here, somewhere green but wet, and I remember a box, but I don't remember a box. It would have been like a nightmare to watch. But yeah, I gotta remember. Honeycombs. Oh yeah, honeycombs are a thing. Yeah, honeycombs are a thing, numbnuts. How could you... You've played this game all your fucking life. I mean, you're technically older than the game by like 2.5 years. But still, like... how could you forget about honeycomb? I don't know. Oh, right. Mumbles Mountain 2256, Treasure Trove Cove 3323. You know what? That's not bad. That's at least under 35. So now we need to go to our fourth and final world plan for the day, which is Bubble Gloop Swamp. Wow, this is some good timing. You like helping without specifics? Oh, no worries. Yeah, a good buddy of ours and someone I work with, Dan the Man. He, myself, LH, who is Lowrolian Historian, Rev ADV. We're all Zelda fans. We do the lore, we do theories and stuff like that, right? And when it came to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when I needed help trying to find something that I didn't have that they did, but they didn't want to spoil it for me, they're like, I can give you a riddle. They're like, fuck yeah? You mean a riddle as in, like, you're going to give me a riddle of, like, here's the location without telling me? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. I do the same for people too. Like, if you want me to help you out without 100% just giving you the answer and doing it for you, like, I can do that. Like, make a riddle or a hint or something. Mad respect there. Oh. I don't need to talk to Brentilda, Broomhilda, whatever your name is. Boots. That fart. Farty Boots. Here we go. Poison Arrow Frog! Come on! There you go. And I've been thinking about it, we might actually upload these VODs as an OFX Sports version of Banjo Kazooie. Because as much as I love this game, as many times as 100% of this, I've never actually uploaded any of our previous runs to YouTube. So this might be that run. The run that has rewinds. Great, yeah, sure. Sure, fuck. I mean, I can play the game without rewinds, but it's just... As I get older, I also lack the patience. Exactly fucking do that anymore and be like, yo, I mean, like, if they got tools to help me out, like, sure. Why don't you play without the rewinds and save states? Man, I grew up on that shit. I don't want to go back to that shit. You guys made my game better. Fuck you guys. I'm not going back to those old ways. What about being a purist? You want me to be a purist? Fine. I'll play with motion controls on fucking Skyward Sword HD. Fine. What do you want? It's like Mario Galaxy on the Switch. Like, sometimes I'll just use the button mode, but I mean, like, I really just use motion control with Mario Galaxy 1. It's not the standalone of Mario Galaxy, it's from 3D All-Stars. Sadly. For one streamer, he was in RBB, needed Rusty Bucket Bay. Need code for whistles to point in one direction. For code, I used a riddle for a clue. Use this clue giver example room, tie in a life preserver, and Very nice. Like I said, mad respect on that. Mad respect. You went next level, Riddle. Goddamn, dude. Like, I can mad respect that, dude. But that is true, you know? That is true. The fucking, life preserver thing. That, I actually remember that. Uh-huh. I remember that. 321. No, it's not 321. It's... Oh! Oh, great. I remember this. Okay. Back in the day, we'd usually just put a save point here, right? But now with the power of rewinds, we probably don't need to worry about that save point. Okay, this pain in the dick is brought to you by the letter W, or Y. No! I was thinking in my head, he's gonna fucking first try it. I'm gonna first try it. Nope. Nope. Not even close. I mean, almost, but not really. At least I got my fucking notes. It would have been easier just to walk. Okay, there you go. Well, that's the power of rewinds. Very nice. Bubble Gloop Swamp looks exactly how all of our insides are feeling this past entire month. Oh god. Get your froggy ass out of here. Club, you're too tough for us flibbits, take our gold.
Hey, that's what Ophi likes. That's what Ophi likes. Dun 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 dun.
Uh-huh. Fuck yes. I'm now looking at it. There's no fucking way that Banjo Kazooie has... There's no way that Rareware, and by that extension Banjo Kazooie and then like Donkey Kong, has shaped a lot of my personality from childhood to adult. Has it? Ah. Weird. What the fuck was I doing with that leaf? Time to do my job as bus driver. Good luck, have fun, and hopefully my job won't stop me from catching too much more. Hey, no worries, my dude, no worries. The very fact that you come in here, chat a little bit, you take time out of your day to come here and hang out and talk and everything. That's all we really strive for. Really are like trying to do. We're not here for the for the money or nothing like that. When I stream, it's just spend time with people, and that's what I always love. That you guys take time to at least come here and hang out. So no worries, thank you. Have a good time and be safe. Have fun. If you're somewhere like me with a lot of fucking snow, be fucking safe and be fucking warm. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. There you go. You fucking go. Eekum bokum indeedum. There's piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out. Alright. You didn't have to be so harsh. Okay. That's... Ah! No, fuck. Oh! No snow yet. Probably not till January. Damn. We're already at, like, maybe 6 inches or more. And we're on, like, day 5 of 10 of snow. In the forecast. It's a lot of snow. But yeah, no worries, no worries. Sounds good. Just have a good time and, you know. Always pleasure, always pleasure. Let's go ahead and get the boots. And we'll do the tip-top, tip-top choir. I want to play Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie. God damn it. It's a good thing I replayed it, because if I didn't play goddamn Brental Floss earlier, that'd be stuck in my head worse than it is now. Alright, Tip-Top Choir. Is that my phone? Yes, it was. Oh, because people are going live and I'm getting their go live notification. Quiet, please. The famous Tip-Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Yellow, perp, dark blue. Bit short, isn't it, Shellboy? We'll see. Copy what you just heard. Let's go. Alright. Yellow. Yeah, perp. Yeah, dark blue. Let's go, Tip. Not bad. Try lesson 2. Red, pink, yellow, perp, light blue. Yellow, pink. No. Red, pink. Jesus Christ. Red, pink, yellow, purple, light blue. That's right. Splendid. You just need one more lesson. Alright. Red, light blue, purple, light blue, purple, dark blue, yellow. Oh, fuck. Okay, red, purple. Nope. Okay, red. Pink? Nope, it's not pink. It would be the light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue. Yeah, light blue, dark blue. Light blue, purple? God damn it. Okay, let's go. Okay. It's red, light blue, purple, light blue. No. Oh. Red, light blue, purple, dark blue, yellow. Yeah, that's what that is. God damn it. Tip-Top Choir always sucks. It always does. Anybody who's played goddamn Banjo Kazooie knows goddamn well what I'm talking about. It's like Tip-Top Choir isn't hard. It's just a pain in the dick. Oh. Oh dear. You might want to move the car. That's the guys now.
Nobody gave me a time, so.
I didn't know either. But I'm like, wait a second, I know what that noise is. Yeah. Oh, crap. All right. Sorry, there's nothing more I can teach you. All right, well, Tip-Top Choir is done. Excuse me. Haha, sneaky deaky, I remembered. I fucking remembered. Motherfucker. I knew something was off. I never knew, though, that was a spotlight. I always thought it was like a hole in the shell. And that was like outside light coming in. I didn't know it was a spotlight. Excuse me, sorry about that. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, now that Tip-Top Choir is done... God damn it. And Skaboopy. And Skaboopy. 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 Yeah. That's fucking hell. This. There we go. Okay, grunt till the blue dirt stack. Grunty's grunt. No, 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 no. Got your ass. There you go. Alright, there's nothing above me. Good. Bum, bum. Gah! We're at 6. We're at 6 G's. Goddamn. Yeah, I was saying earlier, you know, this run might be might beat a personal best, to be honest. Not if I play like that, though. You know? Okay, so I'm gonna need boots, but joke's on you, I'm not gonna use boots. I need to be a little crocodilio. Hang on, good eating too. Put a little bit of cage sauce on there. Now I'm hungry. Well, I've not experienced a hunger like this before in my life. Goddamn right. There's some people be like, oh, what is that? Be like, it's my voice. It's like my early morning and my sick voice. You catch this voice sometimes and be like, ooh. Like, there's no way that's you. Like, uh-huh. Yeah, it is. Hang alright. Well, son of a bitch, you go ahead and pickle my egg. Pickle my egg? What the fuck am I talking about? No! Turning into Captain Falcon. Shit. Oh, no, you oh. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, I guess. Not bad. Wing. Wee. Bop, bop, bop. You know, I've never actually tried to make that fucking jump. I don't think you can, but... Book it! Let's try it! Yeah, no, you can't make that jump. Oh... The... What? Okay, can you make that one? I don't think so, but what just happened to the world there? Oh, it didn't. It didn't want to happen there. Okay, well, sure. No, fuck you, piranhas. Hey, with the piranhas. Oh, Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Kazooie. I want to play Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie. I want to play Banjo Kazooie. Man, I really want to play that Red Floss song now. God damn it. Okay, so I remember how to do this one. This one's gonna suck. You've got 10 seconds. Try to do it. And somehow made it on the first try. Welcome back, Rotus. Welcome back. Welcome back, Rotus. How you doing?
You son of a bitch!
There you go. Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Kazooie. What do you mean you're not supposed to do it on the first? Well, I mean, I'm just surprised I got it on the first try, I guess is what I'm trying to say, you know? Let's see, what's up here? Red feathers? Oh, second honeycomb! Damn it. Let's try that again. Which actually means we found both honeycombs. Damn it! Quicker than we did with Treasure Trove, Clanker's Cavern, you know. Like with Mumbo's Mountain, we found those, like, right off the bat. I'm surprised we forgot to get the ones at Treasure Trove, and Clanker's Cavern, I can't believe I forgot where that other one was, but this one, hey, my memory didn't fuck me that mad. There you go. Alright. Hoorah, 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 hoorah! Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Alright, Mumbo. Well,
Might be joking, you might be not. I don't want to be around when you fucking want new boots, though. So I'm gonna skedaddle.
and race a very pissed off alligator. Crocodile. Whatever. I'm surprised how quickly we're getting everything done this year, for this run. Nah, I mean. So here's the thing, you could definitely get this thing done without the fucking running shoes, but it turns into a pain in the dick. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. How about minus to make a save point? A to accept. Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 2, 1, go. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you over by hugging your side. It's called playing the battlefield. Okay, well, you can take that one. Oh, 25. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I've got 30. You know what? I'm probably just gonna... Fun. Nice. You only win easy game. Now we play a harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellows. They not ripe. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. And then the third round where you have to eat both, but only the one that is selected. That's the one that's more of like, hey, we're gonna fuck you over now. Like, oh, okay, great. Excuse me. Keyboard fell. Again, you know what? I'm just gonna put the keyboard up here. Since it doesn't really need to be in my fucking lap. Since I'm not using the fucking keyboard. So, the keyboard doesn't need to be in my... Like, I gotta start doing that more. Just putting the keyboard off somewhere. Like, I don't know, maybe making a keyboard platform, something here, you know, on the drawers. Just so it's out of the fucking way at this point, because I'm so tired of having to fucking balance the keyboard on one fucking leg. Like, yeah, I can put it on both. But at that same point, like, I also get very active. Like, I'm not just sitting in one spot, you know, playing the game. Like, sometimes I'm moving, dancing, grooving, jamming, whatever. Oh, Mr. Vile, you are very much vile. Okay, so... I've been talking about doing a setup change, you know. Trying to see if I can... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can actually get tired. What? How did I not know that about this game I've played, like, for goddamn ever? Nice. Bah, lucky greedy wins. Let's play last game. Only was shown top screen. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Only eat the red ones. This is why you need the shoes. You damn fool! You damn fool! Oh, you fool! You damn fool! Yes. Oh yeah, they're not ripe yet, but they're the ones you have to eat right now. What the fuck, man? So you're telling me those thin yellow ones turn into the fat red ones? How? Oh, damn it. Only I held off for a couple of seconds. Okay, well, no. There you go. That's the payout. Okay, well, that's why we have rewind. He just pushed me into it. Yes! On, technically, the first try. I guess you could say. This file now is tougher challenge of greedy, not scared. You must win next 3 games to next 3 lives. No, I'd slide off like a slug. I'll slide off like a slug. I don't give a fuck. You know, if Mr. Vile wants to be the most greediest croc of all, you go ahead, be my guest. I don't give a fuck. I've got what I came for. That's all what matters. Holy shit. There you go. Ekum, bokum, indeedum. That was our last Jinjo. That's 9 out of 10 jiggies of Bubble Gloop. 100 notes. Uh-huh. Still need 1 jiggy left. Okay, where am I missing? Oh, it's the Golden Crocs. That's right. That's all. Yeah, the Golden Crocs are the last one. Damn, cool. This was a hella efficient and quick run of the first 4 fucking worlds. I'm very fucking surprised. I could have technically gotten all 4 of these done in under 3 hours, but then again, I also gotta take into effect, what, how long was our intro for? Because I don't know. We would obviously have to take away the intro part, because that took a while. So let's say on the rough end, 10 minutes. Even if we reach 3 hours, 10 minutes, and I get done with Bubble Gloop, I've gotten all 4 of these done within the first 3 hours.
Which means we're super ahead of schedule.
I plan for all 4 of these to be done around the 4-hour mark. Oh! Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. God damn it. Yeah, back when The Simpsons didn't fucking suck. And now, they suck. He sucks so hard. It's like,
Homie, let's make sure that we get overly preachy in the next new Simpsons episode and make sure nobody learns a lesson. Everybody's fucking overly...
all good. Sorry, I'm here. Sorry about that. I was just given some heavy info. I had to mute myself just to be safe. But Mama Oaf is going to be going to the ER because she thinks she might have pneumonia. I'm going to take a guess. Because about this time each year, we gotta be very careful with Mama Oaf because she's susceptible to getting pneumonia. And, well, I'll be damned. Mrs. Oaf and myself were sick for about a month. I'm still coming over it. I'm getting over it now. I'm still stuffy. I'm still stuffed in the nose. Stuffy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Stuffed up. Sniffly, all that shit. But at least I'm at the ass end of me being sick. I'm finally recovering. Mama Oaf and Papa Oaf, though, they're a different story. Them two are actually getting sick, and when Ma gets sick about this time, it's usually pneumonia, so I'm going to take a guess and say it's that. There you go. And then back to the turtle. God damn it, I'm still stuffed up in the nose though. That shit sucks. And on nasally, you know, gotta breathe through my mouth. Shit sucks. Like, I don't want to be a mouth breather. At fucking all. Fucking mouth breather. God damn it. I'm not even aligned. Ah ha 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 ha. Bubble Gloop Swamp is done. Bum bum. Bum. Okay, we'll check total times. Bubble Gloop Swamp's 100%ed at just shy of 30 minutes. That's gotta be a personal best. Jesus Christ, so that's under half an hour. 29:42. 34:52. Okay, so the 2 and the 2 is a 4. Okay, so Clanker's Cavern and Bubble Gloop would be roughly an hour and... $3 minutes? Add in Treasure Trove Cove and Mumbo's Mountain. Yeah, we've gotten this done in under, like... Yeah, okay, because our intro for stream was about, what, 5 to 10 minutes or something? So yeah, it's been about 3 hours. That's gotta be a personal best so far. Like, not joking. Game total, 2 hours, 22 minutes. Oh, because the rewinds, that's right. Well, we didn't have an intro for... a half an hour. Like, our fucking intro wasn't that long. Like, the fuck? Christ. But yeah, no, okay. So these are new personal bests. I think it's mainly because of the rewind function, though, for Switch 2. Which, you know, I like I said earlier, I welcome, because I grew up playing this without rewind and all that. Like, I welcome it. There you go. Hey, best note score for this. Oh, fuck no, I gotta be a crocodile. I just remembered. I had to end this world off as a crocodilio. So, time to go back to Mumbo's and change into... Cranjo. Yeah, Cranjo. Crocodile Banjo. Crocodile Banji. Dude, I fucking make references to movies and music and pop culture that's like not just from my era, but like from like a little bit before me, and then way before me, and then like barely anything after I was born. Like, yeah, sure, some video games like this onwards, but like not a lot afterwards. And then there's people that's like, oh, we're gonna make a meme out of numbers being together. And then say, well, you want to know the purpose? It's literal brain rot. I'm like, why? Why? When did brain rot become a social status? When did it become acceptable? Nobody wants to think. Because apparently thinking hurts and thinking is bad. Oh. Ah. Hoorah, 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 hoorah. Alright, thanks, Mumbo. Eekum bokum. Eekum bokum indeedum. Nope. Nope. Yeah. If I knew you were gonna make hot dogs.
Let me eat, and I'm gonna make you yours.
Oh, you got. Did you make chili cheese?
No.
Oh.
I should ketchup and cheese.
Oh.
As weird as that may be.
Kind of, and we come from Chicagoland, so that's basically a fucking goddamn sin that makes my skin crawl. Like, yeah, I'll do a mustard ketchup combo. I won't do just ketchup alone, though. That's for psychopaths. Ketchup and cheese? Oh my god, fucking shoot me now. That's almost bad as what's his nuts that I shared the apartment with back in the day, that he shall not be named, was like, oh yeah, I put mayo on my hot dogs. I'm like, you are from Chicagoland, and you are so anal about fucking hot dog, like pizza, that you're bitching over here, but like, oh no, mayo goes on hot dogs. I'm like, you're a fucking psychopath. You don't get a fucking right to be like, it's not Illuminati's, it's Illuminati's. I'm like, no, bitch, it's not Illuminati's. You can get fucked with that Oh. I had to come back as the croc after I've broken the ice. Oh, no, god damn. Son of a bitch. Damn it, son of a fuck, god, motherfucking. Alright. That's the game you want to fucking play. I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Oh yeah, psychopaths. So this motherfucker says, "Yo, you know what? It's perfectly okay to put mayo on a hot dog." I'm like, no, the fuck it isn't. No, the fuck it isn't. Like, who the fuck? You're a fucking psycho. And then it says, "Oh, it's not Illuminatis, it's Illuminatis." I'm like, no, the bitch, this isn't the Illuminati. You can't be fucking say it's Illuminatis. It's not one word. It's Lou and then Malnati. No, it's not. I'm like, okay, you fucking get out of here with your fucking, you know, mayo on hot dog looking ass. But only cheese and ketchup. What the? No! I live with goddamn psychos. I really fucking do. It says on all our paperwork we're technically, like, borderline, you know. Anyway. In other news, water wet, fire hot, and tonight at 11, ice cold. Fuck you, I need to be Crocodilio. Fuck you, I need to be Oh, shoot me now. No, don't actually, no. And then Gruntilda swoops in and be like, "Ah, I heard you want me to shoot you." Be like, "No, Grunty." Alright, Freeze Easy's open for tomorrow. Because we're not tackling it tonight. Or today. It's 2:11 in the afternoon, I'm already sounding like it's nighttime. What are you, 60? And divided by 2. On Friday. Damn, bro, you're answering questions with math? Are you autistic? Yeah. Oh. I didn't mean to offend. No, it's alright. You catch me on a fucking whim. I could be like a motherfucker with absolutely no chill. Okay, let me check to see what I just got sent. Oh, oh, okay. I see what Rhoda sent. Yeah, Rhoda, I see what you're saying. Okay. So one possibility is you have an ad blocker that attempts to replace the player with an embed to avoid ads. If they're getting this in all the streams they watch, then this issue is likely on their end, meaning the person with the ad blocker. I'm not aware of any other situation, and this is from Reddit, so you can take this with a grain of sand. I'm not aware of any other situations where that on-screen gets shown. If no ads are available to show, then they won't get an interruption. I checked it out using my own account, and it is showing for even myself. I don't have an ad blocker. It's looking like something to do with being under review. And this was a year ago. Damn. You got that with no ad blocker. Recently I started to see the screen random times. 5 random streams, watch browser. Happens everywhere. I don't have an ad blocker. Oh wow, so it happens to everyone. Wow. So this was just implemented a year ago. And then someone else is saying that the streamer could be at fault for view botting? What? Well, my stuff's fine. Like, I haven't gotten notified for something like that happening on my end. Like, being like, hey, you're in trouble because we think you're doing some view... No, But thank you for bringing that up to my attention, Rotus, because that's very interesting to find out. Hello, Ghost.
There.
Yeah, I know, I just saw her jump up.
Oh.
I think it's something to do with Twitch's ad contracts. They always end between November and December. Today is December 1st. That is true. No, it has nothing to do with view botting. Got it. So from now up until February. Right, crap, well, I'm just start using Chrome instead. Got it. Could be that Opera ad blocker is actually working. I use Opera. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't use Opera. I use Internet Explorer. No fucking joke. When I'm when my fucking shit, like, I know you guys picked up on it, like, years ago, but I don't use Firefox. I don't even use Chrome. I use Edge. The reason why I fucking still use Edge is because nobody uses Edge, which means, like, Edge isn't slow. Edge is pretty fucking fast. So like, I always hear the argument of, like, use Firefox, use Chrome, use Firefox, use Chrome. I've used both, okay? And when it comes to the whole Firefox versus Chrome argument, like, I prefer using Firefox. I really do. But both of them suck. I won't ever use Linux. I won't ever use Safari. I won't ever fucking use Opera. I've been born and raised on Edge, so... Oh, man. Oh, man. But I'm looking at this as native ad blocker, but I never worked. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I got an actual ad now. Oh, man, Rotus. I get I get what you're meaning now. Because I just looked it up. When are stream display ads? Oh, the stream display ads are those small little things. Okay, so they're the things that can... That's what I was talking about earlier, the border ads. Okay, so that visual thing might be what you're talking about, Rotus, yeah, because that sounds almost like what they were talking about on Reddit, which you can only trust Reddit as much as you can really fucking do anything with them.
It's not much. Not much, Jim.
I guess it was right, it was due to the ad contracts ending, so they have an ad scheduled to show, but they have no ad to show, and they pop that screen. Got it. Yeah, and if it's happening for multiple streamers that you watch, Rotus, And as that one dude said, that it was literally the same situation. Yeah, okay, nice. You got me worried for a moment there. Like, I was like, whoa, hold on. No, okay. It's... Oh, you know what? Financial-wise, December 1st is the beginning of, Isn't December technically the start of quarter 1? Because Thanksgiving ends quarter 4. In most usual circumstances. From what I remember of working, like, when it came to jobs, when it comes to, like, let me say this, when it comes to sales or customer service, basically, I worked everything from the register, to the floor, to custodial, everything from that to bookkeeping except, like, assistant manager or manager. I basically ran stores solo without being a key holder. So, like, I learned this shit a long time ago, and Rotus, that makes a lot of sense, because a lot of the places I worked at, quarter 4 would end right about Thanksgiving, or at least at the end of November, and at the beginning of December, quarter 1 would start all up, and, you know, you'd take into effect holidays and sales and all that. It makes a lot of sense. Don't really have Thanksgiving here, so I don't know when it happens. Yeah, that's the other thing, like, it is just a US kind of thing, and it's been bastardized over the years, too. And then some people are like, oh, we got a version here, and we got a version here. I'm like, that's interesting, because to my knowledge, it... Okay. Like, I've heard of British Thanksgiving and all that shit. I'm like, how? How did the British come to colonize the British? Wasn't the whole point of Thanksgiving to leave the British? Did the three... Excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway,
Do one of you want him for a little while?
No, never. Nobody wants me.
Love you. Yeah. You keep telling yourself that. Whatever helps make you sleep at night. Whatever helps moisten your flaps. Whatever moistens your mud flaps. No. Also, because I forgot to really just pause most of this time, a lot of this time's getting added on to Bubble Gloop Swamp unnecessarily. Even though we technically got it done in under a half an hour. But Rotus, the time frame wise, it would be like the last week of November, basically. So like, the last Friday of November would be that quarter 4 end, physically. And then you got Saturday and Sunday, which is the weekend where you don't work. And then that coming Monday, which is the very last couple of days of November, before the very beginning of December, that's when the first quarter starts physically. And then you just power through. So, like, a lot like the seasons, how there's, like, 3 seasons per cycle of the year. There's, like... I mean, there's 4 seasons, but there's 3 months per season. That's what I'm getting at. There's December that starts off winter, then there's January, February. February ends it off. Then we go into spring, which would be quarter 2. Okay? Winter's quarter 1. Oh, it's Cheeto, the spellbook. You go into quarter 2, which is spring, which is March, April, May. And then you go into quarter 3, which is summer, which is June, July, August. Quarter 4, which is your final quarter, which is fall. And it's I'm not going to get into the basics of all of this shit, but it's all money and capitalism, and it's all bullshit fucking greed, and I hate it. It's like, you get into quarter 4, and that's fall, and that's the literal rest of it. It's September, October, November. And then
Like, once you get into that part, that's where all the money happens with sales and shit. And, oh my god, I hate it. Hey, Bugbrain, what did you say? You better not give my spells away. Which lost bookfinders bear bird way to get it? New bag leg, come on, boy, let's give it this spells. Only one spell you can tell there, go blue eggs. Alright. We get extra eggs. Capacity.
No, they're eggs.
Listen, my name's not Liam. Your name's not Dylan. We're not doing this. And we don't live in the Caribbean. We don't live on the West Coast. Like, where I'm at right now in Banjo Kazooie is more closely aligned to where we live at right fucking now. But year-round, it's more closely aligned to Bubblegloop Swamp, so this transition from swamp to ice is basically where we're at. And the missus back here like, yeah. Oh no. Humble magic get weak. Magic run out. Shit. Scheiße! Alright, and then... So we've opened up Freeze Easy Peak for next time. Where is the... Oh, the Gobi Valley one is on the way to Mad Monster Mansion. That's right. Mad Monster Mansion gets open relatively soon. That's 3 for next time, and then the 4th one is Rusty Bucket Bay, which, that, yeah, okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, I gotta hit something in Gobi's Valley to open that up. Even though I can't get to Gobi's Valley yet, I can run across the sand at least. A boy can dream. A boy will see. No, we're not turning this into a Meatloaf concert. Because that almost turned into Meatloaf right there. Nothing over here. Well, Freeze Easy Peaks at least fuck it on a run for next time. So let's go ahead into the urn. Uh-huh. There you go. Dum-bum. Uh-huh. And we'll at least get up towards the Freeze Easy Peak area. Because even though Gobi's Valley is not open yet, but, you know, we'll open it eventually. I can't breathe, my nose, ow! There you go. Poop on the spider web and make it disappear. Breeze Easy Peak, though, I'm expecting that one to be at least a little over half an hour. Because that's one of those that could take about an hour to finish, maybe 45 minutes. But so far, each of the worlds this time have been pretty fucking quick. Impressed by that. I need about 350. Beautiful. Get done. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go bubble, 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 bubble. And then open up Gobi's Valley. I know Mad Monster Mansion's not open yet, but it has a couple of goodies here, just to be safe. Which means, yes, tomorrow, for part 2, day 2, whatever, it's gonna be Snowy World, Desert World, Spooky Scary World, and then Shipyard. And then Shipyard. But if I can get as much of it, you know, set up and ready ahead of time, then we'll do that, because this extra time is not in any of the worlds, but it's in Gruntilda's lair, so... Oh yeah, I gotta be pumpkin. I gotta be pumpkin. So, let me leave out of here. Oh, we still gotta put blue eggs in. Fuck me. God damn it, I forgot about that. I'm just now realizing the middle game, which is these next 4 we're going to be doing tomorrow, is literally where you get Cheeto. I mean, like, the end of the first third of this game is where you get Cheeto first, like we did, so... The other 2, man, they're almost back-to-back at that point. 450 to open that one. Okay, so Freezy's open, Gobi's Valley's open. We can't open up Rusty Bucket, and we can't open up Mad Monster quite yet. Those we have to save. Beep. Nice. And I think the world will start with tomorrow. God damn it. Because I'm looking at everything and I'm like, well, you know, out of everything we have right now in Gruntilda's lair that we could still do, like, we can't really go past, you know, much. Like, yeah, sure, Freeze Easy's open, but the stuff around it, nope. Stuff around it's not really, No, I mean, well, hold on. Let me check one thing. Just make sure I'm not fucking up. Yeah, who? Oaf? You fuck up? Be like, yeah, I know, right? It's rare. Super fucking rare. I like this game. From Rare. Anyway. But I fucked up. Nope, that didn't have what I thought it was. Okay. Then I guess that's fucking it. I mean, like, shit. Yeah. No, we're already done with the day. With this first fucking. Goddamn, yeah. I didn't plan to be done like 20 minutes ahead of time. But that's some damn good planning ahead. Yeah, let me get my boots. And then we'll save right in front of Gobi's Valley's entrance. Gobi's Valley has the shoes. I should probably just do that before going to Freeze Easy. Alright. And save point made. And hard save in here made. We'll do the game over screen, and then yeah, that'll be damn. Yeah, we're super ahead of time. That would turn it up powerful. Yes, your good t-shirt transformation soon be complete. Help me, Banjo, I feel all fun. So technically, this is the screen you would get if you game over, aka die. But back in the day with Rareware, like with Conquer and Banjo and DK, save and quitting the first time is technically a game over. Banjo, your sister would like to have a word with you. Oh, Tootie wants to kill us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a gnarly rip out of the bowl. Whoa. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, that'll be it for today. Already. Like I said, this is surprising that we haven't gone past the 4-hour mark today for Banjo. And we got everything done that quickly, but it might be thanks to the rewind. Alright, with that being said, we'll more than likely have this VOD as an OF Exports for once. Because I know a running gag for the past few years is like, oh, who knows, maybe this Banjo stream will be on YouTube, and it never is, so this time, yeah, we'll put this one on YouTube. Why not? We'll put it as an OF Exports. Or I could technically download it and then fucking edit it, but that's too much. You can make it into a highlight reel here on Twitch and then export it. Yeah, I could, but then that gets saved into my fucking, actual uploads and shit. It just becomes too much. So, yeah, no, whatever. Anyway, thanks, guys, for watching, listening. I will catch you guys tomorrow with more Banjo Kazooie, where we hit up Gobi's Valley, Freeze Easy Peak, Mad Monster Mansion, and Rusty Bucket Bay. The next 4. Out of all 4 of them, though, Rusty Bucket Bay might take the longest out of all 4, to be honest. But who knows? Freeze Easy and Gobi's Valley have also been pretty lengthy in the past, so we'll see. But yeah, no worries, Rotus. I'll see you later. Thank you for that, and I will see all of you guys later. Thanks for watching, listening. I'm going to get a couple of side stuff's done, and yeah, have some more Banjo tomorrow for you guys. Peace out.